Our next category is companies to watch, and these are companies that are providing great services, great products, great retail services, hopefully all these things at once. So to get started, Robert, what do you have for us in companies to watch?
So I think you should take a look at Welch Tuning Systems. It's a really innovative product. I met Samuel Welch for the first time at this summer NAMM, and I was blown away by his product, but I was just as blown away by him. Turns out he's an artisan blacksmith. I don't know how many of you know artisan blacksmiths who are also drummers. He might be the only one. He had this really good idea for developing a tuning system for drums. But in our conversation, what really drew me into him in the beginning was his thoughtful and measured, responsive approach to the way he built this startup company. It's obvious after talking to him for a few minutes that he has a vision, and it involves everyone else before himself. He thinks about the needs of the end user, and he spent a lot of time thinking about our needs as retailers and how he could build good relationships with us. So he started out with a good idea, and he's built a good company. And let me show you, this thing is pretty incredible. It's reminiscent to me, it's a tuning system, it's reminiscent to me of like old rope-tuned drums, right? Except we're using a stainless steel cable here, which is pretty indestructible, and a cam system. I think the drummers in the room would agree with me that tuning's always a problem. Many drummers don't know how to do it. Some of us know how to do it, hate doing it. And even people who are really good at it would tell you it takes a very long time to properly tune in a drum set, which means if you have a key-tuned drum set and you're playing a gig, it's not an option to change your tuning in between songs, right? So the tonal palette that's available to you in the drums that you own is not accessible at any given moment. This little key right here is the little magic key. The drum's perfectly in tune. I just give it a little crank. Really well tuned, and I think it extends the pitch range of the drum. You can get a lot lower than you might be able to do, like with still a good tone, with this system. Right now, he is selling the drums, but I see a future, like this is pretty innovative in its way, and I see a future where the drum companies that we're all like really loyal to and love out there on the show floor may be offering someday as an option this tuning system on their drums.
Looks cool, too.
It's really cool.
There it is.
Welch Tuning Systems.
Welch Tuning Systems. Give that a hand. Awesome.